Under the hood, see, now I get to legitimately remove this, is the thing that actually matters. This system, like, videos incredibly well. A lot of the time I feel like the systems we're showing off, like, they look great in person, but I don't always feel like the video really captures it. This one, it really does capture it. So I want to start with correcting myself on the memory. I'm sorry. This is the Ballistics Tactical Tracer DDR3. So I think I called it Tracer Elite or something like that. So this is available in a couple of different color schemes. So the one we've got here is the green one. However, oh, also you can even configure how the LEDs light up. You can do different patterns and stuff like that. So right now it's just on sort of random mode, but very cool stuff. And again, you don't have to do that if you don't like the bling bling, but if you do, this is very, very cool RAM. Moving right along, we've got a Corsair H40 maintenance-free liquid cooling loop that is taking care of that 3570K overclocked to 4 gigahertz. This is an OC system, so every aspect of it is overclocked, including the WindForce Edition Gigabyte graphics card that has their dual fan cooler on it. So even though it is a short PCB 660 Ti, it has a full-length cooler. You can see the cooler goes all the way over here. We're using a Gigabyte Z77X UD3H, which complements the rest of the system really well, because due to its matte black PCB, the lights get kind of absorbed by the PCB of the motherboard, which makes the motherboard not stand out. It just kind of falls away in the background, and the highlighting really comes on like your video card and your liquid cooler and your RAM and the things that you want to stand out if you're into the aesthetics of your PC, which I don't know about you guys, but I personally kind of am, so thumbs up. In terms of storage, the configuration in this system is awesome. We've got an M4 128 gig SSD, as well as a 2 terabyte Western Digital green storage drive. That gives you the best of both worlds, fantastic solid-state OS performance, and reliable mass storage for your games and for your programs and all that other kind of stuff, but still enough space to install a few things on that 120 gig drive. We've also got a Seasonic 80 plus bronze 620 watt power supply, and while this power supply is perfect for the single graphics card configuration we've got in here now, if you do go SLI, maybe you want to throw in something slightly beefier, or at least something that has 4 PCIe connectors. Cabling is what you've come to expect from NCIX PC systems. Looks fantastic. I mean, this comes down to the choice of the case as well as the skill of our technicians. And I think that pretty much wraps it up for the inside. You can't get much more performance than this for a pre-built machine for $1,300. So I hope you guys appreciate what NVIDIA's done with the 660 Ti, which is nearly 670 performance, but $100 cheaper, as well as what can be achieved with an overclocked 3570K on the LGA 1155 platform from Intel. At this point, this is the Vesta 5350 OC Mark III. This is our 3rd iteration. So you've already seen the performance of the 660 Ti. You know that's beast. You've already seen the performance of an overclocked 3570K to 4 gigahertz. We know that's beast. We already know the price is good at $1,300. But what you haven't seen is what we've done in terms of the customizability of this machine, because we have not yet shown you a night shot. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the main lights, while Slick goes ahead and hits our studio lights. And if you guys don't already feel like you're at a rave, then maybe like the PC just isn't like, you know, woo, doing this enough, or whatever else the case may be. Because if you are gaming on a machine like this, you are definitely balling out, especially if you got a matching K90 keyboard to go with it. Don't forget to subscribe